Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Max's Perspective podcast. Hope you are doing good. All right, so today I want to talk about a little conversation I was having with a few students the other day. This was on December 1st, so it was a couple days ago. It was December 1st, and I was saying, wow, I can't believe it's the end of the year. We've got to the last month of the year, and to me, it's feeling like the end of the year. And everybody kind of looked not really like they understood what I meant. And I wanted to just go through some points where I think there's a slight difference for me as a Westerner, but also as a South African, that where we get to this part of the year, December, and it feels like the end of the year. I think there's a few reasons why Taiwanese people don't feel the same thing, or it's a bit different. Okay, so here we go. So in December, in South Africa, it is summer. So in South Africa, the country is going into summer, and it's the long summer vacation. So around November, towards the end of November, schools stop, universities stop, and it's the long summer vacation. So on the 1st of December, everybody feels like, or all young people feel like they're on holiday, and even people who work start to feel like the end of the year is coming because they're going to take some leave, some time off at the end of the year around Christmas. And that leads us to our next point. There's Christmas coming. Christmas is coming, and it's school holidays, the long 2-month holiday. Christmas is around the corner, and New Year's, and Christmas brings lots of fun and festivities and parties and gatherings and families and friends meeting. People come home, everybody gets together. And I don't just mean on Christmas Day, I mean from like the 15th of December. People start to have like there'll be like office Christmas parties, friends Christmas parties, family Christmas parties. All these kind of things are happening, and it's all because it's Christmas and it's the end of the year. Okay, so because all these things are happening, everybody really feels like excited and like it's the end of the year. And I imagine this is the same for Taiwanese people. As you get close to Chinese New Year, you start to feel that excitement. You feel like, ooh, I'm going to see my family. We're going to have such big dinners. We're going to be traveling around Taiwan. And it gets exciting, and maybe you'll see some of your friends who you haven't seen in a long time because they've come home or whatever. So just that little bit of excitement, that's what we feel at Christmas, although I think it's probably a bit bigger because I think Christmas is more celebrated. Like it's like we make probably just more of a party, like people have more excuse to have parties. Okay, so that's two things. And the third thing is, well, in our calendar, it really is the end of the year. December 31st is the end of the year. And I know that's the same in Taiwan, like on the calendar, but traditionally, Chinese New Year is your end of the year. So you're probably thinking like, oh, it's December 31st or January 1st, so it's the end of the year. But really, in a month or two, like somewhere in February, it's going to be the real end of the year, Chinese New Year, and that's when you have the company party and the dinners and everything with your friends. So that's when it feels like the end of the year. So that's 3 reasons why it feels like the end of the year in December for us. For me, and especially if you're a Southern Hemisphere person. And here's your question for today. It's not a multiple choice question. It is just one question with one answer. So in Taiwan, your academic year, meaning the year of schools and universities, there's obviously there's a year, but it goes from month one month to another month. And in Taiwan, it's from September till about June. Okay, and then you have your long summer holiday in July, August. In South Africa, in the southern hemisphere, what is the school year? That's the question. Is it the same as Taiwan or something different? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that is it. So let me know what you think. Do you think it feels like the end of the year? Do you have that same sort of feeling that I do? Do you know what I mean when I say like that end of year feeling? Do you get this same feeling at Chinese New Year, or is there not really that feeling? For me, it's like, oh, it's the end of the year. It's time to do the final things, finish some projects, and next year you start fresh. Also, if it's a time just to have a little bit more fun than usual, and I don't know, just for some reason be a bit more happy. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know what you think.